Hey you guys, it's Karen and I'm here to talk about a few Garnier products. I've got a couple of hair, a couple of skincare and some odd bits. I saw the announcement on Instagram that they are now cruelty free. They are Leaping Bunny certified. So I thought that I would give them support by going out and buying a bunch of things, and they were actually on offer in my local Boots as well, so that was really good. But there was a couple of things I knew that I liked from Garnier but couldn't really remember, so it was really nice having a browse and buying a few things. So I'll tell you what I think so far. I haven't used everything extensively, this is just a first impressions review. So I'll start with the hair care because I've only got two items. I've got the Ultimate Blends shampoo, the Quenching Hydrator. So you guys know that I like a translucent shampoo, so that's why I chose this one, because it is translucent. I don't know whether that's just one of those weird things that I think, okay, what are you trying to say here? I've got a thing about translucent shampoo because I feel like they are more clarifying, they're more, leave your hair more squeaky clean. But I don't know if that's just something that I've got in my head and it's not actually the case. That if they're opaque, then they seem to be more moisturising. However, this one was definitely not clarifying at all. It's a nice enough shampoo and my hair didn't feel weighed down at all afterwards. This is my hair. I washed it not yesterday, the day before, with this and the conditioner that I'm going to show you. So my hair feels absolutely fine, but when I rinsed this out, it felt like it left a residue, and that's the thing that I don't like. I want my hair to feel really squeaky clean when I use a shampoo. But it's not so bad that I'm not going to use it. I am definitely going to use this up because like I said, my hair feels fine. It hasn't made it feel greasy or anything like that or weighed down. It's just, I really like that clarifying feel. The conditioner I used is the Moisturising Hair Food Aloe Vera. This one is it says Detangle, Hydrate, Fast Rinse. This is a vegan formula as well. I really like this. This is the type of thin conditioner that I love. What am I like? I've got so many little requirements of every product I use in life. And for conditioner, I like it to be really, really thin so that when you put it on your hair, it just absorbs and sort of disappears, if you like, and I feel like my hair's drinking it in. With a lot of thick, like hair masks, for example, you put them on and you can still see the conditioner kind of sitting on your hair and you think, well, it's obviously not penetrating, you know. Again, that might just be a weird thing I have, but this one is really, really thin. Really felt like it was sinking into my hair, rinsed out lovely, and my hair has felt, let's see how it is at the back. It's a little bit tangly at the bottom, but it definitely felt detangled. So I really like this. This is a repurchase for me for sure. The only thing I didn't like and don't like about any of these things, the hair things, it's not too bad, but the smell, I don't love the smell of their hair products. It just smells a bit, I don't know. I feel like I say this all the time, but it smells a bit dusty. But otherwise, I love it and I'll definitely repurchase that. Onto skincare, and I got this oil infused micellar water. You guys know I love micellar water, and I used to use the, I think it was the pink micellar water, and then I stopped using that one because it had PHMB in it. I haven't actually checked if they're still using that in it because like I said, I didn't want to, I knew that there was perfume, I should say that actually. I knew that there was a level of perfume in the Garnier products, in the skincare products, but I just really wanted to go and support the decision that they've made, you know, to become cruelty free. And I don't mind so much in sort of cleansers and things like that when there's fragrance, and also they're all quite low on the list. So anyway, I had used the Garnier pink one, but I had never tried this one. So this is Delicate Skin and Eyes, removes even waterproof makeup, cleanses and comforts. So you know I love the sort of oil and water combination makeup remover, so I thought I'd give this a try, and actually it's really good. It didn't remove every scrap of eye makeup. I did have to go over with an oil with my NIOD LVCE to get the remains of my mascara off. I had a real tough mascara on when I used this, but I do overall like this, and I am going to use this to remove my makeup, and I don't know if it'll be a repurchase. We'll see how I feel at the end of it. Another thing I like to use to remove my makeup is a cleansing milk. I've currently got one by Revolution that I think is actually, you're supposed to use with water, but I use it just, you know, on a reusable cotton pad and really enjoy it. And I enjoyed this one as well. This is really nice. It's just a little flip top, and I mostly use that to take off, like I might use this almost as an eye makeup remover and then use this to take off my face makeup. It's just, I like using different textures and different feeling things, you know, and so it was nice, and I will definitely use that one again. Then I bought the Rose Soothing Toner for dry and sensitive skin. They do put alcohol, that's the other thing. There is alcohol in their products, although I'm not so worried about alcohol when there's enough glycerin and hydrating ingredients in the product, but it was just to let you know in case you're avoiding alcohol. But this one isn't very fragranced. Well, yeah, it's not overwhelmingly fragranced, but it still does have fragrance in it. But it was very nice. It says it's a soothing toner. It was nice. You know, I sort of used these three together when I bought them, and it was a nice experience. I don't think that will be a repurchase because of the perfume. Then I bought 2 moisturisers. One is a rose soothing 48-hour moisturiser, and the other one is their organic line with argan nourishing moisturiser. I haven't really used this one much. After sort of, I just put it on there, and it does, you can really tell that this one has perfume in it. Actually, you can tell with this one as well, but for some reason I prefer the smell of this. It seems to be a lot lighter and fresher. I don't know now whether I'll use this actually. You know, I think I was a bit excited about the whole cruelty-free thing and was like, oh, I'll try that. And then suddenly going, you know what? You don't use things with fragrance in for a reason, you know. But so I haven't really tried this one anyway to let you guys know, but this is the argan one, and I have used this a couple of days in a row. I really, really like this. I've been really surprised with this. It has got a scent, but it's, like I said, it's quite a fresh scent, and it's not, this one, I remember it's the lowest on the list compared to their other sort of line of moisturisers. So this one would be better than this one, for example, with not as much fragrance. But this one is really, really moisturising. I've been using this as a night cream for a couple of nights and really enjoy it. And even, I remember last night I put it on and I was like, oh, this is really making me remember what it was like when I used products with fragrance in that were lovely, you know. Now, I can't say that my skin is any better for not using fragrances, but that's the point. You don't know and can't see the damage that it's doing, kind of like with tobacco, you know. So I was trying to remember that, saying, remember that. I know that I love products that smell really nice like this, you know, but it was also really, really moisturising. So I did really enjoy that one. One of the random items, it's actually in the bathroom, is a Aerosol Spray Tan. I haven't tried that either, so I do need to use that. I don't have high hopes for that. Again, that was another one of those where I think I was a bit excited and I was like, oh, Garnier Tan, you know. I used to use the Garnier, I think it's called Ombre Solaire Tan. That was the very first tan I ever used when I was 14 years old, and I just loved it. And so I grabbed that can, but I think with spray, it's a little bit, I was like, right, okay, I don't want to do it by the towels, or where am I going to spray this? You know, am I going to have to stand in the bath to do my face? And you then also have to rub it in. So you think, well, is there any point in it being a spray? I don't know. I don't know what I think about that. I bought a little hand sanitizer. It says hand sanitizer, hydroalcoholic. Does it say alcoholic? Alcoholic, yeah, hydroalcoholic. So some kind of hydrating alcohol. But I've bought a couple that have smelt really bad. Not from Garnier, just a couple of hand sanitizers that I'm like, oh, I really don't like that smell. This one doesn't really have a scent other than alcohol. When you do that, all you get is alcohol, you know, but I quite like that with a little flip top. It's a nice size little bottle, so love that. The next 2 items are really quite exciting, I think, because they're BB creams, and I have got this one on today. This one is the combination to oily skin BB cream in medium, and like I said, that's what I'm wearing. I haven't got any foundation on, so I put on my SPF, which was the Dermatology SPF 45, so it's just a clear one, it's not even tinted. Then I put this on with my fingers, just, you know, put a little bit on each cheek, rubbed it in with my fingers, and then I finished with the translucent powder. And I think this is so, so nice. I've been wearing this for a few days now. I really, really like this as a foundation. I think it's, you can see as soon as you put it on, it's really thin and it covers beautifully, it really covers beautifully, and I think is a pretty flawless finish. I really, really like this, and a few of you had left comments on my Instagram post showing these things, saying that it's a really good product, and it really, really is. And I think I'm going to go back and get the light one of this, but maybe not now because I have got lots and lots of foundations, but this is something that could become a daily staple. You know, it's something that's really inexpensive. I think this was £9.99. Well, it would have been less than that because, like I said, I got them on offer, but it's now £9.99. So I wanted to try the original one. So this is the BB cream. So there's the BB cream and then the one that is for combination to oily skin. And I thought, well, I'll get the light colour in that because this one is only going to work for me when I've just put myself tan on, as I have. So I got this one. I haven't tried it yet, but I have to say the light on this one doesn't look that light to me. That's the light. And I don't know whether this one is so good. See, that doesn't look light, does it? Because my hand is sort of my colour. I don't know. I don't even know if the light's going to work for me in that. So maybe I'll have to get, like I said, the light in this one. Let me show you what the medium is like next to it though. But like I said, that's the one I've got on just now. So that's the medium and that's the light. I suppose the medium is more orangey, isn't it? But yeah, I'm majorly impressed with this as a foundation. I don't know why it's a BB cream, because it is, I would say, certainly medium, but more like full coverage. I suppose you could maybe put it on a bit lighter, but it's very, very thin anyway. I didn't feel like I'd put much on. It stayed on all day, you know, it didn't budge. I was like, this is really, really nice. And so for something to use every day, that would be great. The only thing I don't like about these, and it doesn't say it on the tubes, but they are both, I think this one is SPF 20, this one is SPF 15. Neither of those SPFs are any good, really. You maybe could get away with it in winter, but I'd want to be using an SPF 30 or above. That's kind of my, if it's below SPF 30, it's pointless to me. So I would never rely on this kind of product for an SPF anyway, because obviously you're only going to put it on your face. You might not put it all down your neck. You have to put it on really thick to get the coverage that you need. But of course it's got chemical sunscreens in it. On the flip side though, it's sitting on my skin rather than sinking in. You know, it is acting like a foundation and sitting on top of my SPF. And so from that point of view, I think I might be able to get on board. You know, like I said, I have got a lot of foundations and things that to use up. I've decided, you know, I need to kind of calm down with the whole foundations and tinted moisturisers and all that. But I have bought a few tinted moisturisers. Remember I said that this year was going to be about more of a tinted moisturiser for everyday use rather than a full-on thick foundation. And so I'd got the one from Urban Decay. I think it was it called Stay Naked Still? No, it said Glow in the title, didn't it? Anyway, that one is very, very thick and I don't really love that one at all. I got the one from NYX and I don't like that at all. It gives no coverage whatsoever, but these are definitely a winner. That's everything that I bought from Garnier. Let me know what you are enjoying from the brand if you have already been buying from them. Somebody told me that the watermelon conditioner in this range is really good. It's for fine hair, so not one for me, but like I said, I'm definitely going to repurchase this. I'm considering buying the mask, which is silly really because I can see that it is a thick product. But yeah, let me know what your favourite Garnier things are. I'll tell you what I'm wearing makeup wise. Well, you know what foundation I've got on. On my eyes, I have just got a little eyeshadow. It's actually one that was in a palette by Makeup Geek. The eyeshadow is called Mirage. Then on my cheeks, I have got the Hourglass blush in Dim Infusion. On my lips is a liquid lipstick by Colourpop called Bumblebee. And I think that's everything. Thank you so much for watching and I'll speak to you again soon.